TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. Tommy O'Brien coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 hours until that closing bell. Let's check in on markets as we take a peek at the major indices, all lower right now. Looking at NASDAQ, off 1.8 points, trading at 65.83. Dow Jones off 33 points, trading at 22,742. And S&P's off 6 points, currently trading at 25.45. Let's jump over to the NASDAQ platform, take a look at some of the futures markets. Start things off with some Forex, Euro US dollar. So here's our 8:30 bar on the left side. We had jobs number, of course, this morning showing a decline in payrolls for the first time since 2010. A lot of that being as a result of the storm disruption, so we'll see how that goes in, but we did have wage growth, which really tied into things, so they're looking for a rate hike coming probably in December. That was throwing some volatility into some markets. You saw dollar strengthening before it pulled back. So here's Euro US dollar, a little bit of volatility at 8:30, but then that trend reversed. Euro US dollar currently trading at 117.32. Crude oil continuing to decline, 49.34 currently, a far cry from where we were earlier this week. We saw decent inventory numbers for the price of crude, and that supply falling by about 6 million barrels on Wednesday. EIA inventories, they expected about a 500,000 barrel decline, and that's not putting any bids into oil. So still we declined, 49.33 on that number. NASDAQ 100, 6,061, near the intraday highs somewhat. We'll see where that shakes out with about 2 hours left in the trading week. And S&P 500 somewhat in a lower range, 25.43 currently. Jumping around to what else we have going on in markets, you had Costco coming out. Well, let's stay on the VIX first, because this is the first day we've been in tens this week. Single digits goodbye. Double digits, here we are, $10.27 for volatility. Today, putting a little bit more fear than we've had this week with that jobs number adding to volatility, but still relatively low volatility numbers, $10.27 on that VIX. And Costco came out with their earnings last night, beat on earnings per share, $2.08 versus $2.02. Beat on revenue, but they did not beat on what they were looking for margins. And the fear in that is that they are going to get into a price war in groceries. And who's in groceries but Amazon, of course. And you do not want to get into a price war with Amazon. And Amazon up 1.1% today, or $10, approaching 1,000 at $9.91. Stay tuned. David White coming up right now at the Power Trading Hour, and then Tom O'Brien from 3 till 5. Have a great weekend, everybody.